perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night. Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this?
Where we going with this?
Welcome to Where Are We Going With This?
What up, what up, what up?
We are singing because today we're talking about where we're going with singing.
Oh, I thought I just loved to sing.
And we just wanted to hear Chad start a barbershop quartet.
Basically.
Yeah.
And
he did
also,
great.
Hey, Chad, you crushed that. Thanks, Chad.
Chad, very good. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome to Where We're Going With This, a show where we try to imagine the future.
And if
So
we
if
don't
we're wrong,
you won't know?
If you don't know, now you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
We got Steven here.
Howdy.
He is a singer. And by that, I mean he can sing.
Should we put him on the spot right off the rip?
Should we?
I kind of want
Well,
to.
now you have to.
I
You already.
feel-
You,
okay.
It's like a. You said it, so now you got to spike it.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Okay.
So then
but
just,
how do we?
Can you
It's
sing
not
it?
on the spot anymore
have
because now
kind
I'm
of like-
prepared.
No, I
wish-
think we've. If we're talking volleyball right now, we've bumped it. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we have
You've
to
said
set
it.
it.
I'll
Said
set
it.
it.
All right. You. So you set.
Do I
like-
get to spike it?
Yes, you're the.
Okay.
So what is he singing? I bumped it. Now you said it.
Wait, what is he singing?
Yeah, you got to
He
give him.
sang the national anthem at the Jaguars game.
Really? Okay. So
You didn't know this?
that is a set-ish.
But yeah.
But
I'm
what-
not
They
don't
finna
let-
spike with that. Not
they don't
Yeah.
right now.
What do you want him to stand up and sing the national
They
anthem?
don't
We have to,
let. Well, I want to find out. Let's just get right into it. I want to find out how did that happen.
No, he has to sing.
Oh, we're gonna have him sing the whole national anthem.
No. No.
This is
How
right
about
over your
okay,
head.
I got it. What if I just sing the beginning part?
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Perfect.
Jose can
It is
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
It is.
Jose, can you see?
Jose Cuervo.
That's good.
So, how did you end
Whatever I
up
said.
standing there singing the national anthem?
Yeah.
Tell us the whole story, start to finish. Did you get a
gosh.
phone call? Were you asleep?
No.
Was it Shad Khan?
I wish that should I have lied?
Shana
Balake? Was it Balake?
Shana Paul.
Was it Trevor Lawrence? Who called you?
Yes, it was actually Trevor Lawrence called me.
Hey, it's Trevor. That's how he would answer. If you picked up the phone and he called you,
Do you think
hey,
that
it's
you
Trevor.
think his voice is that deep?
That's fine. Hey, it's Trevor.
Yeah, that sounds more like I have a brother
Hey,
named
what's up?
Trevor.
Hey, what's up?
and
It's Trevor.
more like that.
Hey, man, it's me, Trevor from the Jacks.
It's me, Trevor.
Yeah,
you know,
like-
the-
Trevor, if you're listening to this, we don't know what you sound like.
Yeah, if you'd come on the podcast, we would. So,
Yeah.
He
whose
like-
fault is it?
He like throws the ball or something. I don't know.
I
He
mean,
definitely throws the ball.
it's the old pigskin.
The old
Did you get to meet any players when you sang the national anthem?
No.
What?
I met some of the cheerleaders.
That-
So, I mean, that was
Some
pretty
people
cool.
might think that's pretty cool.
I think that's
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
the
I
cheer.
got a picture with them, I think.
So
Or
how
maybe
did,
they
how
got
did
a
it-
picture with me.
How did it happen? Yeah,
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that's
They
what
got
it
a
was.
picture with you.
Hey, get it
And
right.
Jacksonville. I did get a picture
Dude,
with Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
We need to get him on.
That would be
We
cool.
might be able to.
Jacksonville.
But
that's
you don't
dope.
even know who he is.
Oh, we know.
Oh, you do?
We have inside intel.
I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard.
I'd love to know.
I've heard some-
I just want to be him, like jumping off of the thing and ziplining in. I wanted to do that and then land and start singing the national anthem, but they didn't want to
Would you
let me
do that?
Absolutely.
You're not
Did you
scared of
tell
heights?
him that?
No, I've been skydiving twice.
Oh, man.
There's
Yeah.
a song I heard once. I don't know if you've heard it. It was like, I went skydiving.
Yeah.
I-
That was one of my first
Rocky
like
Mountain
10 songs that I sang. Like that was in my repertoire. How do you say that?
Repertoire.
Like of
Repertoire?
10 songs when I first started
Repertoire?
singing when I was 13.
What?
Really?
Oh, I want to hear that story too. But tell me the
Okay,
story.
yeah, so the national
what,
anthem
what are you
story.
sitting there one day?
So born and raised in Jacksonville, west side of Jacksonville. I have sang for the Jumbo Shrimp. I sang for all of our sports teams, all the way down to our Armada. Did you know we had a soccer team?
Yeah.
I've done all that. The Sharks, the hockey
Sporting
team.
Jacks. Have you sang Sporting Jacks yet?
I don't think
They're
so.
the newest. They're the USL
Yeah, we're trying to get one of their players.
soccer team. That's
Well-
like the
well,
most
I haven't,
major.
but I will.
This year is their inaugural season.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've sent, and then the Jaguars always post like, send your audition in here to this email. So I would send in an audition.
Okay.
and they
And
wouldn't call you every time.
No answer for like 3 years,
Oh,
back to back to back. And I'm like, dude, I just want to sing. Like, you're the only team that I haven't sang for. And so finally, my uncle knew somebody. We have a nonprofit charity, and we were setting up an event. And the guy who was hosting the event at his property works for the Jaguars. And so I guess somehow I got brought up in conversation, or that got brought up. And so he said, send your audition to me. I'll send it to my people. And within like 3 days, I got an email from somebody.
Dude,
Yeah.
what'd you do when you found out? You were like,
Oh, I freaked out. Yeah.
Dude,
I was
that's
so
dope.
excited.
because that's got to be to this day the biggest crowd you've sang for, or no?
Oh,
Well,
that's
well,
wait.
I did the national anthem back in 2018, right after I came off American Idol. I did the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and it was the United States Championship game.
No
And it
way.
was aired live on ABC and ESPN.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that was...
That's like
I did not
probably
expect.
millions.
I did
That's
not
probably
expect,
millions of people.
Yeah.
And we know the Jags don't, like, nobody watches those games.
Well, they don't even air the national anthem on TV.
They don't.
No, they
I
don't
guess
air
you're-
it.
I mean, it's maybe like 2 times a season. They play 17 games. Maybe twice a season they
Yeah.
air it. Maybe.
So,
it has to be like a super special occasion.
really, since I've done all of that, like really the next thing is the Super Bowl. So that's
Dude,
what I'm
let's
working on.
Get this
Let's
man
go,
on
dude.
the Super Bowl,
Yeah. I mean,
dude.
halftime show, national anthem, either one, honestly.
I feel like there's a little, there's something you have to do in between that, but that might be. I mean, I don't know.
So how did you get started in actually singing? Like, I'm sure you
This
sang.
is a funny
I'm sure you
story,
sang.
Wait, so you said American Idol? Can we go straight to American Idol?
Well,
Or do we need
I
to
would
start
skip
before
a
I feel
that?
like
bunch of
we'd be
steps.
jumping.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Sorry.
a lot of stories.
He's
in
like,
between.
I was born on
Okay.
a small farm town
Yeah.
in Rode
No.
Island. No.
No, not even close. I
Jacksonville.
was born in the ghetto, actually, kind of like Elvis.
Dude,
Okay.
Yeah.
you're like the Jacksonville Elvis. I'm gonna call you
Basically,
that.
I was just talking to my friend out in the driveway before I came in here about some Elvis history. Anyways, I grew up playing baseball and football. That was like my family's thing.
Yeah.
But I always knew that it wasn't really my thing. Like, I enjoyed it and I loved it, but I didn't have the passion that my dad and older brothers did.
Yeah.
Like, we would lose a game and I'd be like, we'll get them next time.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah, sure.
whatever. And
Hey,
my
you
dad,
guys had fun. I had fun. Right?
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
exactly. And my dad was like, no, didn't have fun.
Run
Like,
laps.
Losing
What do you make you
stop
do?
fun.
Exactly.
Would he make you do push-ups?
No, more like running laps.
Yeah.
Or he would just lecture us all the way home from the game, and I'm like, I don't really care to hear about this anymore. Like,
Sure.
we'll get him next time.
Yeah.
That was kind of always my thing. And so then about 13, I realized that I enjoyed music and singing, and we always grew up on country music and classic rock. And my mom liked a little bit of Lionel Richie back when I was
okay.
younger. Yeah.
Okay. So you had a little bit of soul.
A little soul.
yeah.
A little bit of soul.
Yeah,
going
in the
on.
ghetto. And we had a local talent competition called Jack's Got Talent, and they were hosting it at our neighborhood like community center. And so, and my family also has always been super into like smoking barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did an episode on that.
On
And
smoking barbecue?
Yeah, it's called Smoking. Where are we going with smoking?
Well,
Yeah.
you could go a lot of places.
Well, we went there.
Anyway.
We went everywhere.
Yeah.
We talked about cigarettes.
Oh, that's intense.
Don't smoke. Anyways,
So my family was selling barbecue at the event, and so I was kind of helping with that in the kitchen. And then they wanted to do a dance off on the stage, like as an intermission, and the winner got a free voice lesson. So I went up there, of course,
way.
at 13, and I can't do it anymore, really, but I could roll my belly.
Oh my god.
And
Dude,
I got
I've seen a guy online that does that. He like brings like
Like a belly
plates
dancer
of
type of
food
thing.
and he,
kind of, but you just like I don't even know. It's just hard to do now because I got like a 6-pack now. And so I get up there and I do that, and I didn't win.
You didn't get the voice lessons?
I didn't win, but I still got a voice lesson just because the dude was like, okay, that was pretty awesome.
They're like, hey, belly
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
come over here, belly kid.
Basically. And so that kind of was the start from there. And then that specific voice coach would do small showcases with me and other students. We started at a place called the Fringe Cafe that was probably about the half the size of this room. And we would perform maybe 8 songs. And
Were you nervous? Like, you had to be a little nervous.
I feel like I probably would be a little nervous, but I've never really been a super nervous person. And I feed off of like audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always been like my thing. I feed off energy.
Like it is what it is.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So
And-
even the Jaguar field, you're walking on a field, you don't get even a little bit of butterflies or something?
my mom tried to convince me that I was nervous because I was pacing back and forth, but
You were just
like
chain smoking cigarettes?
yeah, I do
Smoking
I
meat,
do
smoking
got a
Pall
story
Mall.
about
I'm not nervous.
I got to explain the pregame before that because that's a great story. But I am just very like I hate waiting. So it's not
Sure.
really nerves. I'm just
Me
like
too.
anxious. I'm like, let's just get there. Like,
Yeah.
what's all this waiting for? Just set me up. Let's sing the national anthem. Let's get on with the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, I'm ready to go party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you're done, you're like, oh, okay, I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So I don't know. When I stepped out there, I don't ever remember being like nervous. It was just like soaking it all in. I'm like, look at all these people.
I know,
And this is
dude.
awesome. I'm about to sing the national anthem.
That'd be so
The Jaguars
surreal.
are about to win, and they did. Thank God, because
go.
that would have been
Who'd we
sad if
play?
they didn't. The Tennessee Titans.
Oh, I was hoping it was the Seahawks. He likes
No.
or the Niners.
Tennessee Titans. That's a big win for you.
Yeah,
guys.
it was really cool. So leading up to the national anthem, I got to bring my parents and my bar parent. I call them my bar parents. And I also brought my friend Allie with me. And we all got to go in, like, the back gate, whatever. They had a green room. Actually, Cumberland was playing at the Daly's Place pregame, so they were, like,
No
in the next
way.
green room over.
Oh heck yeah.
And I did the Savannah Bananas when they played
No
at...
way, dude.
That's a cool story. They were coming to play at the Jumbo Shrimp Stadium.
Yeah.
And you know you have to do like the lottery thing.
Yeah.
So my aunt surprised our whole family. She did the lottery for 50 tickets. And so for Christmas, she's like, I got 50 tickets to the Savannah Bananas game. So I immediately go on Instagram and DM them. And I'm like, hey, I'm a local singer in Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all are playing this date. I got 50 people coming. My whole family's coming. I want to sing the national anthem. And they're like, okay, email us.
What?
And I sent it in, and yeah, I got to do
question.
it.
So,
Well, first, this is our new intern. This
Newest
is
intern.
this is the new Hovey for now. Till Hovey comes back. Hovey's in school. We didn't pay him enough.
I had surgery.
Yeah.
But you know
He had
Mandy.
to go
I
back to
am
school.
Hovey.
He had to finish his
But
high
you know
school.
Mandy from the Valentine's Day episode.
No, but question. So the picking the right key is like so vital for the national anthem.
See,
So like, what was your
Wait, are you speaking
strategy on
Spanish?
that?
see, you have to.
Yes.
That's all I
see.
know.
No, not yes in Spanish.
Oh yes, I was saying
Oh.
see.
See, key C.
You thought I was saying I can see where
I
the
was like,
confusion comes in.
so yes?
Both.
What
No,
key,
I don't know.
señorita?
I don't honestly know what key I sing the national
Okay,
anthem
see,
in.
see, because that's the thing is like,
See.
if you have a pretty broad vocal range, it's not as scary and not as vital.
Well,
But for
yeah.
certain people, like if you start
Like
in
Josh.
the wrong key,
Oh, say.
if you start in the wrong key, it's just
Oh, it's
gonna be a
detrimental.
disaster.
And then by
Yeah.
the end, you're like,
Yeah.
I have.
but I would stick to it.
So Oh yeah. Well. ugh.
Well, you can't. You got to commit. You can't be like, let me restart, and then the Jets go by because the Jets can't slow down. Hold on, let me start over.
No, so there was literally
Never
a
mind.
clock in front of me while I was singing. Even though, well,
Did they have a flyover?
we didn't have flyover because it was cloudy. Because
Oh,
I
so
don't
they had
know,
a-
our weather
they had a
hates
cloud
me.
over.
That's all I really cared about was the flyover. And I didn't get that. They were like, so how was national anthem? I was like, I mean, it was fine, but I didn't get a flyover.
flyover.
The flyover was what ruined it for you?
Yes, I was so mad I didn't get a flyover.
around here.
Because that was what I was looking most forward to. Because I've sang the national anthem, like, I don't even know how many times. I've tried to count it, but I can't remember all of them because it's been so many.
Yeah.
But I've never had a legit flyover.
And that was your chance.
Yeah, like one time I sang for Jim Furyk has a charity golf tournament, and I sang for his, and there was a flyover, but it was like big planes, and they were just like flying.
Wait, was it Spirit Airlines? Because I heard they're looking for a new.
Okay, what is that with Spirit Airlines?
They
I
went
saw
out
a
of
bunch
business.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
dude,
people
they're
were like
dying.
buying them on Marketplace or something.
Wait, what?
They're like
The
buy-
planes?
Yes,
The planes,
the planes.
yes.
They're like, hey, looking to start doing flyovers. I need 4 Spirit Airlines.
They're like,
I swear.
they're just people with their pilot's license just buying. I mean, I guess you don't even have to have your
I
pilot's
mean,
license.
at this point, I guess not if it's on
Yeah.
Marketplace.
Dude, I'd take a horse
Do they
and buggy
charge
before I'll ride
fees for the
Spirit.
bags on the plane that come with it?
Yeah, well,
Dude.
there's a lot of hidden fees when you buy those planes.
Yeah,
on
so the
Facebook
no
Marketplace.
flyover thing was kind of a bum. But what back to the key, I don't know what key I sing it in, and I feel like I've sang it in
don't?
probably different keys. Like I don't have one of those little like.
It tells you what key you're supposed to
Yeah,
sing in.
no, I just like take the shot of Fireball and then hope for the best.
You're like,
That is because you have a wide vocal range. You can do that. It's not.
Well,
it's
I
not-
have sang it too high before.
Yeah, but you
you're
just
like a
do it.
But I did push
Yeah.
through it, and then one time I was singing for a Veterans Day event out in Green Cove, and like the sheriff was there, all the fire stations there, everybody, and I was kind of like under the weather, but I already committed, so I'm like, let's do this. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. My voice cracked. I was like in the wrong key. It was so embarrassing, and I had to push through the whole thing for probably 2 months. I refused to sing the national anthem, and when I had to sing it again, I was so scared.
did they arrest
Oh,
you,
my
the
goodness.
cops?
They should have. Should they
no.
have?
I heard crack's illegal if your voice cracks. Could you? All right, try to start it right now.
Okay.
What key are you about to sing?
I don't know.
I
That's
don't
why.
know. I don't know.
Okay, pretend. Close your
Do
eyes.
you know keys? Does somebody here know keys?
I know Alicia.
I know the
keys.
black keys.
I
I
love
know
Alicia
Alicia keys.
Yeah.
I know the Florida keys.
All right, here I'll
All
start
right.
it off.
No, you close your eyes.
Some people want it all.
All right, you close your eyes. I'll be the crowd.
Okay. Me?
You be the flyover.
I close my
Yeah, you
eyes?
close your eyes. You're in the stadium again. Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Quinn.
Oh, say, can you see?
Dude, that's awesome.
I was finna sing the whole thing.
That was
By
perfect.
the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball!
Let's get ready to rumble!
So I think that's the key I sing it in. I don't know.
What key is that?
What?
Probably
C?
Maybe C.
Yeah, that
Probably C. dude.
Is it really C?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up a piano and try to figure it out.
I have no idea, dude.
I feel like
I can barely hear like normal words.
I feel like organ music should. Oh, you're right.
Also,
That was terrible.
You're good.
I have no idea.
Just bleep it out.
so
oh,
I'm
Can
gonna
you
definitely. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that for my podcast for sure.
early light. What's so
Oh my god.
That song is so it pumps you up. Makes
I
you
mean,
want to join them. Does it make you want to join the military, Chad?
It makes you want to do Top Gun.
Perfect.
Hey, I
First
can-
time ever.
Now when I'm unemployed, I can put that on my resume.
I am unemployed.
All right.
You're a singer.
I mean, yeah.
You're a profesh. You got a question, Chad?
Can we talk about American Idol?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't even
yeah.
get to that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a no for me, dog.
That's it.
I don't think the
So you
audience has
brought
ever
up-
seen my
you
ears.
brought up American Idol, dude. What's that?
Yeah. So first of all,
Was this
going
before or after Jaguars? Just so I have
before
it in
2018. Thank you.
Shout out to our intern.
Yes.
Yeah, shout
thank
out,
you.
intern.
Thank you,
Can
Mandy.
you order me some Taco Bell?
Internet.
Yeah.
So-
Uber Eats. Culver's.
This is even before I started singing. Me and my family were always obsessed with American Idol. I mean, we were on the flip phones voting. Actually, on the house phone. I remember being on our house phones voting.
We're talking about like season 1.
Wait.
Yeah,
Who won season 1?
I believe
Kelly
it was Kelly
Clarkson.
Clarkson, right?
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Which is honestly, I am not really scared to say she's probably one of the greatest singers, vocalists of,
Well,
at least of my time.
it makes sense because
Yeah.
what doesn't kill you
Last
makes you
20
stronger.
years.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, she literally can sing any song. She could sing the phone book, literally, and make it sound good.
She's good.
Except when you get to Smith because it's just so
Was-
repetitive.
Season two was Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken.
Wait, but was
Is that
I
season
thought
2?
Fantasia was on season 2.
Oh, maybe that was season 3.
Somebody. Kelly and Carrie Underwood got
So-
second.
So you were
That's the other thing about
Oh,
American
Carrie
Idol. I don't know
Underwood,
if you've
dude.
ever noticed that most of the time, it's not the winners of American Idol that go the furthest.
it's the losers.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like in their
Let's hear it
Career.
for the
career?
losers.
Yeah, like
Yeah, career wise.
Jelly Roll. He was on American.
Dude, Morgan Wallen.
Wait, Morgan Wallen was?
No, he was on The Voice.
The Voice. Okay.
And
Who was
he-
on
yeah.
The Masked Singer? Is that just for ugly singers?
Well,
I think so. I have no idea.
it must be because they've
like,
never asked me to be
Have
on
a
there.
great.
Hey, but
So like I said, we were obsessed with it growing up, and then once I started, fast forward 13, I started getting into singing. Then it became like a goal of mine. Like I want to be on American Idol.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was my whole childhood was watching that growing up and not even realizing, I guess, the connection between
That
me and American Idol.
well, that it was even possible.
Well, that too, yeah, because
Sure.
as a kid, I didn't think that was possible. I mean, I'm in the ghetto.
Yeah, in the ghetto. Hey, that's an Elvis song, isn't it?
Yeah, hence why I've been singing
In the
it.
ghetto. I'm really slow on the uptake. Are we
Sometimes.
shooting?
have we started recording
You
yet?
start recording.
I sure hope
In the
so.
ghetto.
We got till 2, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So then we fast forward to at the point of me going and auditioning for American Idol, I had already auditioned for The Voice and I think America's Got Talent and went and did the cattle call auditions. Didn't make it. And then
How many people were at those? Like hundreds? Thousands?
thousands.
Thousands?
How long
I
are you
did
waiting in
one-
line?
Oh, when I did The Voice, it was a long time. Me and my mom and cousin flew up to Philadelphia, which was cool because we got to, go
Sure.
to
Like a
trip.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
to see the Liberty Bell, but you can't touch it for some reason. I think that's kind of stupid. I feel like we should be able to ring it or something. But anyways,
I think
Yeah.
you can shoot bullets
and
off it.
and so we waited in line
What's
like on the
Liberty?
sidewalk in the cold for hours, and then you finally make it inside, and you get to wait for some more hours, and then you audition. And then sometimes after your first audition, you like wait around for more hours, and then they want you to audition again in front of like different people.
Oh, wow.
It's a whole thing. And sometimes you don't even know the answer. They'll be like, "Oh, well, we'll send you an email if you made it through." And I'm like, "Okay, so now I have to wait more
like,
hours,
Yeah.
a week."
You're like, you heard me sing, so.
So I
Yeah.
did all of that, and then I even had times where the Voice would reach out and they'd be like, "Oh, we want you to come do a private audition," and I would go to Atlanta and do a quote unquote private audition, and then they'd be like, "Oh, we didn't choose you." I'm like, "You asked me to come here. What do you mean you didn't choose
That's
me?"
crazy.
Like, I just did all of this that you asked me to do.
And you had to pay
That's
the bill
wild.
and everything. You had to pay to get there. Mm-hmm. They didn't even pay for you to come out
no,
there.
no.
Dude, I'm going to hold auditions for like mowing my lawn and like painting my house.
And be like, "No, I don't want
I'm
you
like,
after
hey,
they
we
do the
really
job."
want you for a private audition to mow my lawn. Come on
That's
down
honestly a
Saturday.
great idea.
Saturday at 1 p.m.
Dude.
And then I'll call them like, we didn't go with you.
Yeah.
After they've already done the job.
I hold auditions every Sunday for my lawn care.
Come back again next Sunday.
We've selected you to audition for painting my house.
That's
Bring a
wild.
paintbrush and
When
a
you
bucket.
say it like that, it makes it really sound even crazier.
It's crazy.
And so, honestly, this was before American Idol. So then I did American Idol for the first time. They were in Disney Springs in Orlando.
Yeah.
Me and my family go down there. My aunts and uncles and my dad, they all stayed at the hotel. They're laid up by the pool. Me and my mom wake up at like 4 a.m. My mom's my ride or die. I always call her my momager.
yeah.
And so
Momager.
we go wait in line. The sun's not even up. We're waiting in line for hours. So about 4 a.m. is when we get in line. We didn't get done with all of the auditions until 3 p.m.
Wow.
And it was outside, and it was
11 hours later.
hot out. When the sun
Wait,
came up, it was hot outside.
You weren't even like inside somewhere?
No, they had this fenced off area with like tents, and so that's where all the auditions were going on.
Do they let you pick what you sing for the audition?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
songs did you pick?
When I auditioned for American Idol for the first time, I sang. Do you know that song "Dancing in the Sky"? Have you heard that song? Mm-mm. So it was like a YouTube sensation back in around that time, 2017, 2018. Danny and Lizzie, I think, were their names on YouTube.
Oh, Lizzo?
Not Lizzo. There was
Close,
no
but
flute.
that's
There
a
was no
massive
flute
singer.
involved.
I be dancing in the sky.
And the song is basically like, "I hope you're dancing in the sky.
Oh, dang.
I hope you're singing in the angels' choir." It's kind of a sad song, but it's also a very beautiful song. And so I sang that, and then I also sang Brooks and Dunn.
Do you
Boot
think...
Scootin' Boogie, you know.
Oh, Boot Scoot-
I just hit both ends of the spectrum.
So they
And now I'm
tell
going
you.
to sing Patty Cake.
So they tell you can sing 2 songs.
You usually always prepare at least 2 songs, maybe 3.
In hindsight.
So do you sing one and they're like,
Yes.
can you give us something different?
Yes, that's exactly what happens. Or they'll be like, "That was really good. Do you have like something else?" But you know ahead of time to prepare something else.
In hindsight, do you think the song you pick has a lot to do with how far you or whether you get picked? In hindsight, now that you knowing everything you know now, like what song did you sing? Did you sing a specific song when you got selected to go to the next round?
Yes, I did.
Shania Twain.
No, I wish.
I feel like a woman.
I actually
Dun,
sang.
dun,
I sang "Wanted" by Hunter Hayes, which it kind of goes back to when I first started singing. That was so I guess I kind of missed that part of my story. Before I did the whole belly roll thing voice, not to be confused with Jelly Roll. I was the original Jelly Roll, okay?
So you were
Let's
Jelly
be for
Roll,
real.
and
Let's
then
be
your
for real.
face tats got
No face
removed.
tats.
Yeah, he's an imposter. But anyways, we'll talk. That's another episode. But actually,
Dude, you should read. No, your artist name should be Belly Roll.
I'm down for it. I'll just have to like get rid of my abs so that I can do it again.
Yeah, right?
Just fill those babies out.
Dude.
I'll put my 6-pack on ice.
Dude, imagine you go to a Jelly Roll concert and opening for Jelly Roll is Belly Roll.
I
would love
I would
that.
buy a ticket, but I would also be on stage. But I would still buy
Buy
the
a ticket? Yeah.
and a meet and greet.
Heck yeah, dude.
'Cause-
I'd buy a meet and greet for Belly Roll and Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
I just
Like-
always want dessert after I say the word.
They
jelly
better be
roll.
serving cheesecake up in that joint,
Peanut butter.
dude.
Peanut butter should open
With,
for jelly
like,
roll.
candy.
Peanut butter
pecans on
jelly
top.
roll.
So, anyways,
Anyways, my dad, one of his best friends that he grew up with, his niece was a singer, and the Jacksonville Landing was still a thing way back when.
oh yeah,
And
R.I.P.
so during Christmas time, they had the Christmas tree, and she had a slot to sing in front of the Christmas tree. And she was like, "Hey, would you want to come sing a song or sing a couple songs?" And I never sang in front of people, and I was like, "Sure, why not?" And so "Wanted" by Hunter Hayes was the first song that I ever learned. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Is that Hunter?
No.
Oh,
This is why I asked. This.
Wanted,
Dead or alive.
That's Hunter Hayes, right?
no.
That's not it.
Is that the one that goes? I'm
That's, I think that's
I want it.
Britney Spears or something.
And
I
I
think.
want it.
That's my Britney.
And that was the song that I sang because
It's
when
Britney.
auditioning,
Sorry. I had to do it. It's
when I
Britney.
was auditioning in Orlando, I went from one tent to another tent because they have producers and then executive producers.
Are they
which-
like scouting kind of thing?
I mean, I guess that's what
Probably.
you would call it. I didn't know at the time, my naive self didn't know at the time, the executive producers, the two ladies that were sitting in front of me when I auditioned the second time, that they were like the decision makers.
Wow.
All the way to the end. Like, the judges don't run the show.
Really? Are we allowed to know that?
I don't see why. I mean, I don't.
So Simon and
Can you
all
press the button?
Is Simon
Because I don't give a.
Wait.
I mean, They didn't tell. I mean, I don't know. I did
That
sign
makes
some
sense, though.
contracts, but it's been since 2018.
Statute
I mean,
of limitations.
come on, the files are released and everything at this
So
point. So.
yeah, they released all the files. So you didn't. How did? So they were the ones that were going to send you through, and they must have loved it.
They did, and so they sent me through. But again, like at that, I didn't know until Hollywood Week, which is probably 6 months later, that I was like,
Oh, that was
those
them.
two ladies were in charge of everything, and I stood in front of them and auditioned.
And they liked it. Obviously, they
But-
sent you through,
I guess at some point they didn't like it because then I got cut.
dude.
Okay.
But that fast forwards to now, when it comes to these shows, at the end of the day, they're TV shows.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
about
entertainment value
right.
primarily.
So it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about a story, and
gotta have
I
a story.
don't have a sob story because my family's
gotta make
great.
one up.
And I tried.
Did you?
I didn't
Did
try
you
to
really?
make
I
one
was
up.
kidnapped by a large gorilla.
But
Yeah.
we went with when I was born, I was 3 weeks old and I had SVT and like literally almost died.
You were 3 weeks premature.
No, I was like
Oh, when
I
you-
was
when you were 3 weeks
I was
old. Okay,
3 weeks
okay,
old
okay.
and I was fine up until that point, but then I just like wasn't eating and I wasn't acting right, and so my mom took me to the doctor. And back then, at that time, when you go to the doctor with a newborn, the nurse would come out and just like grab the newborn and take them back so they weren't
Yeah.
sitting out in the waiting room.
Sure.
And the nurse comes out and is like, call 911, get the oxygen. Like took me from my mom, didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And my doctor, my primary doctor at the time, Dr. Stanley, like grabs me, gets in the rescue with me, goes to the hospital with me. And
Wow.
yeah, I had supraventricular tachycardia and I almost
Dude,
died.
Say that 10
So
times.
I can't. I can barely say
What's
it. Like,
that mean?
slow.
It means your
Barely
heart.
say it once.
It was beating. I don't know what the normal beat is, but it's beating way too fast. So the blood wasn't circulating through my body properly. Yeah. And so like my family's in the waiting room, they have this chalkboard and they come out and they're like explaining what's going on. They write everything. And then the doctor like went to walk out of the room and he turned around and he wrote like a circle above it and wrote soul up there. But they did at one point tell my parents that like I might not make it through the night. So that was kind of the story I ran with, was like my whole sob story. But we kind of more turned it into like my mom would always say, because of my heart condition, she thought I was going to be like a heart surgeon. but I chose to be, touch people's hearts through my music. Because
that's
I'm
good.
way too dumb to be a heart surgeon.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want people's lives in my hands. Like, that's crazy.
Next
Yeah.
time, say you're a failed heart surgeon because they'll want to know all the stories.
True.
They'll be like,
Yeah.
I
Or
was a
I could
heart
just tell them
surgeon.
that I used to be like a pilot for Spirit or something.
Dude. That's also true.
dude, I saw this
Talk
meme.
about having people's lives in your
I
hands.
saw this
They'll-
meme.
they'll feel
It said,
bad for you.
me updating my resume because I know there'll be no one for them to call and verify. And it was this guy, and on his LinkedIn, it said, Director of Client Relations, Spirit Airlines. And it had like 10 years or whatever.
I
was
just put
that's
like my
crazy.
cousin on my resumes and just tell her like,
Yeah.
hey, they're gonna call you and this is what they're gonna ask you, so
Yeah.
just go along with
You
it.
can put me down.
Perfect.
That's,
Yeah.
that's fine.
This
Tell
would be
them
great.
tell them
I'll tell 'em.
we were a billionaire startup company. And
Dude,
I'm
that's so
like, I'm
good.
like, yeah, you got to get this guy.
So would you have changed your songs
No,
looking back? No?
no. I loved all of my song choices, and I felt like all of my song choices so I think I did Boot Scoot and Bourbon first, and Boot Scoot and Bourbon. That's a whole nother show.
Boot, Scoot,
That's a
and
whole nother
Bourbon.
show.
Never heard that
Boot
one.
Scoot and Boogie first, and then Dancing in the Sky, and then Wanted, and then when I went and auditioned in front of the judges, which at the time in that season I think it was season 16 technically, but season 1 on ABC because they switched.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's when Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie were.
Yeah.
It was their first season, and so I auditioned in Savannah, and it was actually my 18th birthday on my birthday.
So let's backtrack just a little bit
Okay.
to clarify the story. So you did the Orlando thing.
Mm-hmm.
You did session one where you sang two songs.
Yeah,
You got to the second one,
sang
sang
another
Wanted.
song. Yeah,
And then they're
this
like-
is all in the same day.
And then is that when they told you, hey, we'll send you an email?
Yeah, so that point they were like, "Hey, these are your options of the cities if you get chosen to audition in front of the judges. These
Okay.
are your options. Which
Yeah.
one would you choose?" And so I chose Savannah because that was
The
the closest, I
closest.
think.
Yeah. So eventually you get contacted.
Right. So
You said,
because
"Hey, I'll
they
do
do
Savannah."
they do the cattle call, I guess is what you call them, auditions, and that takes like 3 months. So I had to wait 3 months before I then went to Savannah and auditioned, and then after that they had to finish all of those auditions through all the cities.
Sure.
So then it was like another 3 months before I got.
So they go
flown out
through
to
like
Hollywood.
6 CDs, 10%, the top 10% or something like
Yeah.
that. Makes it to the next round. You made it to that next round.
Right, and then audition.
So you go to Savannah,
Yeah.
and then what?
And so that was a fun experience. So I guess you're able to bring as many people as you want because I brought like 30 people with me.
Dude.
That's a lot of people.
I brought like 30 people, and we all had neon pink and neon lime green shirts made with I made a Stephen Quinn logo. My first logo was my S was made out of horseshoes and my Q was made out of barbed wire.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
cool.
So hardcore for no reason.
That
Let's
rips,
go,
dude. That
dude.
rips.
But
Country
it
boy
worked.
can't survive, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And so we had 30 people wearing all these shirts. They had signs, everything. And we get in line at 7 a.m., all of us in Savannah, Georgia.
Even the crowd, even their fans.
All of them, yeah. At 7, 8. We had to be all in line at the same time.
Wow.
My grandma was there.
Wow.
Let's go.
And
And
at that
she
time,
was-
you said she's 90 now, so she was what, 80?
Yeah,
83, 84.
I just told you I was dumb. Don't ask me math questions.
What's 3 minus no?
So my grandma was also like part of my story because at that time, that was about 3 or 4 years after my grandpa had passed, and I moved in with her to take care of her because they were married for over 55 years.
Wow. That's awesome.
7 kids and all the grandkids, great grandkids. So it's just like her going from having that person basically her whole life
Yeah.
to then living alone is just kind of crazy.
That's so hard.
And like she's my whole heart. That's my girl. So I moved in with her to take care of her because also my grandpa was like that's who I looked up to, one of my best friends, and so I kind of took it upon myself to make sure that she was taken care of.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so she was part of my story as well, and so she was there, and they did some B-roll stuff in Savannah with me and my parents around the town. And then they actually did an interview the judges did after the auditions that day, and they were like, there was this one guy that had like 30 people with him. He brought 30 people from Florida, and they were talking about
"That's me, dog."
Yeah. So that was a cool experience. But also, if y'all want to get deeper into that, that was from 7 a.m. I didn't get done, and my dad didn't pick me up until, because eventually throughout the day, like some of the people in my group like left.
Yeah.
Because it was a long day.
Yeah.
And
By
so,
choice,
yeah,
you left.
Yeah. And so I didn't get done until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
So it sounds like it's a combo of like grit of just being able to stand there all day.
Yeah, hurry up.
You got to be able to sing.
Yeah.
You got to be able to sing. But then, to your point, the third element is they want to interview people, get the backstory, because they want to make sure it's good TV backstory.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
could, in theory, be the best singer they've ever heard. But
Right.
if you don't have a good enough backstory, they might.
If you're
they
boring,
might, they
yeah.
might pass.
Also, I didn't know this because I'd never made it this far on any other shows, and I don't know if any of the other ones do this or if I'm allowed to say this, but who cares? After
You heard it
my,
here first. Inside information.
After my audition, we had to go to this Marriott that was next door and do like a psych test.
What?
Really?
And it was like 536 questions. I sometimes when I talk about it, I'm like, did I imagine this? Was I like delusional?
Is this real?
But I swear, like it was like kind of some FBI type stuff.
What?
Like we go in and they're like asking us these questions, and then they sit us down and do this test. I was like, I told you I was dumb. I was one of the last people to finish the test. People would come in after me and finish their test before me.
Wait, what were the
Is it
questions
people?
like?
Is it people asking you, or is it like a hand?
No, it was handwritten. There, one of the questions that I remember vividly would it was be like, do you like ever hear voices in your head, and do you ever talk to them? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a trick question or not, because I'm like, I mean, sometimes I guess. Like, I don't. That's when I get the best answer. Like, is,
What did the voices tell you to write?
Yeah.
they told me to say no, but but I said yes.
Well,
and so maybe that's why I didn't make it that
that's-
far, because they thought I was crazy.
So we have to get to the.
Dude, that's wild.
But I did make it
That's
to the top
probably-
50. So for my first time ever being on American Idol, that's pretty cool.
We have to get to the future.
Top 50 overall, the whole
Overall,
year.
yeah, top 50. I got cut at top 50 when they cut it in half to top 25, which is then when it starts going like live.
Oh, you were like right.
I was
Okay.
right there.
Cusp.
I did Hollywood Week.
So what song did you sing at the Savannah?
I
Audition.
sang Play Something Country by Brooks and Dunn and Wanted by Hunter Hayes.
Okay.
I'm wanted. I always get that song.
Want
not it.
it.
Well, let's talk about the future of singing, and specifically.
Also,
By
Lionel
Hunter
Richie's birthday is the same day as mine, so they had birthday cake when I went in for my audition.
You're like, hey.
Because it was your birthday?
Well, no, it was for Lionel Richie, but also we shared the same birthday.
Did you have a piece of the cake?
I didn't want it, but they offered it to
You,
me.
it wasn't wanted.
No, it was not wanted. No, because how was I going to eat cake and then try to sing in front of them? Like, that would have
Dude,
been a
I would have
horrible
sang
idea.
with my mouth full. I'm wanted.
Okay, so you get to there and they're like, "Hey, congratulations! You get the
Golden ticket,
Golden
yeah.
ticket. And you got the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got pictures of it, even though we're not supposed to take pictures with the golden ticket, but I do have pictures.
Why are you not supposed to take pictures with it?
I don't know. I don't know why they had all these rules, but
They made
we
him
broke.
take a
Me
psych
and my
test.
family broke every one of them pretty
Good
much.
for you.
They made him
guys.
take a psych test. Nobody knows why they do what they do.
Yeah, I'm like a psych test. I thought we were here to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
So-
know.
that's why.
I think they do background checks too.
Do you
Oh,
think?
they guarantee they do.
Do you think?
I remember that a guy was made it further than top 50, and he ended up getting eliminated because there was like a warrant out. This was like back in like Ruben Stutter time.
You think he sang
oh,
wanted?
wow.
Probably.
No,
I bet he
was-
did.
He was probably trying to stay
That's
away from
probably
that.
how he got caught.
So
I'm
I
wanted.
have a
oh,
question.
you're wanted?
I have a question. The future of these shows. Do you think they're going away? Because I think they're kind of dying out.
You think so?
I mean,
I don't know, to be honest. I don't watch any of those shows
That's
anymore.
what I mean.
Just because I guess
Think about 10 years ago.
You know too
everybody.
much.
yeah, because the veil
Yeah.
has been removed or
Yeah,
whatever
you've
the
seen the
saying is.
sausage
The
being
curtain's
made.
open. Like
Yeah.
they've open the Tupperware. I don't know. Like there's no secrets anymore, and I'm like, I get upset.
I feel like The Voice is crushing it.
It's still going?
yeah.
I feel like it's not though,
I don't.
It's
because Blake's not there anymore.
no, it's still really popular.
Really?
And they still do.
Okay,
it
but have
twice-
you heard
twice a
of
year.
oh, I just forgot the name. I think it's called like The Road or something, and it's like Gretchen Wilson and Blake Shelton. Yeah, is that what it's called? The Road.
And it's a singing show?
Just strictly
Yes.
country.
Wait, Blake
I know.
Shelton started a new one?
No, I don't think he started it, but he's part. It's actually Taylor Sheridan's show.
Oh, okay.
But Gretchen
Dude,
Wilson
he's in
is a part.
everything.
He's literally
Sheridan, I love his
Everything.
hotels.
No, he's the one who does.
Dude.
He does. Dude, what's the big TV shows?
like Yellowstone.
Yellowstone and all the spin-offs
Or-
from Yellowstone.
Yeah, and there's other shows too
Dude,
that I can't think
Taylor
of.
Sheridan's in everything
First of all,
right now.
but
Dude, he's
Yellowstone is the
killing it.
best of the best. I can't watch any of the other spin-offs because they're not the same. Like the 1986, because they don't have Beth in them.
Yeah, Beth is great.
Beth
Like,
is
I'm
Beth
waiting.
is
I'm
that-
waiting for the one with. They did the one with the son where
Yeah,
he's like-
Marshalls.
Marshalls.
I heard that one was good, and they had Riley Green in it, so I'm
It's
like, that's
okay.
pretty cool.
Have you guys
But
ever
I'm-
been to Montana? Doesn't it make you want to go there?
I've been to
I
Montana,
want to.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I've
do
heard-
want to go
I've
there.
heard a bunch of that stuff shot in Utah though.
Really?
But I've been
also
to
heard
Montana,
that.
and Montana is beautiful.
I heard Utah is like better than Montana.
I've heard that. Yeah, all that stuff allegedly is shot in Utah.
But you know that area, there is that area that is real where like there's no laws.
Yellowstone.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about.
It's like a
Where-
theoretical.
you know,
like
when they take them to the train station and like
Oh
dump
yeah,
the
yeah,
bodies.
Yeah, there's like a theoretical
Yeah.
like loophole.
I wanna
in the
visit there.
laws. Well, it's a scary
Why?
place to go. There's no laws.
You
For
trying to-
more reasons than one.
Oh, you have some.
I got a list, a black
Heard
list.
it.
we can
Here
talk about
first.
that off air, I
Yeah.
guess.
Hey, how'd
No,
you
I do
score on
wanna-
that psych test?
Yeah. No wonder you didn't make it.
I don't know. They didn't even tell you how you scored. I didn't know if there was a score.
I'm weirded
They
out.
don't
that-
tell you anything.
I'm
I
weirded
think
out they
I
gave you a
honestly
test.
think that it was like if you were crazy, you wouldn't have like been able to finish the test. And I guess I finished. I don't know. I don't even like. It's also one of those things that it just kind of like that whole. I was exhausted. 7 a.m. to basically 1 a.m.
What if
so
we find
I don't
out?
Remember.
What if
like,
we
Yeah.
find out that whole thing was just a CIA experiment on people?
Or they probably just don't want crazy people to.
Yes, they
Advanced
But
do.
wouldn't they want that for entertainment?
Yeah, I was gonna
Not if
say.
they're like.
I mean,
you
they
know,
want a certain
warrant
level
out
of
for
it.
their arrest.
No,
or
you
like,
want a guy to be like,
like,
I'm here to
I mean, they
sing.
could be like crazy. You know, like,
yeah, but like 530 something questions, isn't that a little excessive? Maybe like 25 questions.
Was it a Scantron? You had to colored in the bubble with a pencil, and then
I really like don't remember all the details, and like I said, sometimes I wonder. I'm like, was this
maybe
actually
they
real?
put something in your
Yeah.
food.
But I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could
Did
ask my
they feed
dad.
you?
No,
They didn't feed you?
no. Me and my dad ended up going. The only thing open because there was like a college next somewhere around there. We went to this place called Stoner's Pizza.
Oh,
because
yeah,
they were
place.
open and it was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right.
Heard of that place.
Before we wrap, I really want to get to singing, the future of singing.
Okay.
Because
Ooh.
do you think with all this AI stuff that the bar of how good of a singer you have to be is going to get lower because the
Or
technology
higher.
can make up for it? Well, in the old days, okay,
Yeah.
100 years ago, you had to be
The old
flawless. If you were going to go
The olden
sing,
days.
in the olden days, you had to get on your horse and buggy and go down to the saloon, and you had to just sing it. You might not even have had a microphone.
Well, you had to play a piano like the.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but so as technology has advanced, like even now, arguably, they can cover up a lot of mistakes.
That's true.
But do you think we're
I-
heading towards a future where singing as a skill is underappreciated because they can just patch it up?
And they could just have
I think that
personalities.
way before AI, I think it goes back to all of the just the basic editing and studios that having to be a good singer has been underrated because they can just fix it with
Yeah.
with all of the editing skills that they have in a studio, much less AI.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
how we
kind
get
of
Kesha.
no, literally.
Brush my
there's
teeth
so
with a bottle
Don't
of
and then
hate
you
on
go
Kesha,
and
bro.
then you go to their concert and you're like they
Don't.
sound nothing like this or they're lip singing and it's like this isn't fun anymore.
Yeah,
And but I don't think ever that live music and real music and singing will ever go away because AI can't feel.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Like,
it's not going to go away.
Because
They can't perform
I have
live.
people that there's probably people that can sing better than me, but when I sing, like I sing from like the bottom of my heart, from my soul, like,
and people feel
and
that.
you can't fake that.
You
No,
can't fake
you
that.
can't.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
good.
The heart behind it.
Yeah,
This may be a dumb question.
no such thing.
Is it one of the 51 questions on his site?
No.
536.
Maybe I may be testing him right here.
Question 572.
Is there yeah. Is there a surgery that people do to either like improve the vocal cords or vocal box or like change it at all to
Enhance.
It's called auto-tune.
I could not think of that word earlier. That's why I kept saying editing.
Pitch correction.
Editing in the studio.
Pitch correction.
Auto-tune.
Not a
Auto-tune.
singer, not. But hey, that's a good thing that I don't know what auto-tune is. I
Dude.
guess.
See, it's a real
That
deal.
shows-
When
that
I
you
go
have
in
a
the
real
studio, I
voice.
tell them, I'm like, do the least amount of editing to my voice that you have to. Like, do what you have to do, obviously, because there are some things they have to
I
do
was
to
about to
clean
ask.
it up.
There are
Absolutely.
things they have
But
to.
I'm like, don't put no autotune. Don't do no, because I want to sound real and authentic to who I am.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Not me. I'd be T-painting it all up. I'd be like, make me sound.
That's what I do.
But to answer your question, I don't honestly know. I know there's people that have had to go through surgeries to fix their voice, like if they've had issues, health issues with it. I know Shania Twain, I think Miranda Lambert, and they have to. I've watched their Shania's documentary where she talked about how she had to relearn how to sing with her new voice.
What?
So I don't know if there's like a surgery that would even be beneficial, because they're saying when they have to have the surgery that they're having to relearn how to sing with their voice that they have now. And so
I wonder
I
if
don't
in
know.
the future, like that's what changes though, is like people who don't have a voice
Go buy
like,
one?
like a good they just go.
It's kind of like the new
plastic
Adam
one.
Sandler movie where they're
Yeah.
doing the surgery on the hips to make them better golfers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a chick will go and be like, can you make my lips really huge and make me sing good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll
they
be the
already
same
have
place.
half of that.
Make me look like
That's
I got
true.
stung by a bee and give
No,
me
literally.
Shania Twain's voice.
Dude, did Kanye get surgery on his voice?
Oh.
I think he got his lips done. For sure.
I was literally about to say that. He's on top of the world, though. You saw that stage? The stage he built for his show. He's like he's walking on top of the planet.
Well,
It's
my
cool.
friend
That's
AI
wild.
put me sitting on the moon because I shared this thing on Facebook that was like, life is just so hard. I just want to sit on the moon and swing my legs. So she AI'd me sitting on the moon holding a microphone. And it looks great. So I was the first singer to ever be sent to the moon.
Let's go.
Dude,
Yeah.
would you
heard
go
it
to the
here.
moon if you could? If
Send
you
us
want a
that
trip,
picture.
if you want a free trip to the moon, would you go? I wouldn't go. I'm not doing that.
I don't know because
But you've skydived.
it's not
pretty close.
okay.
It's reverse
but,
skydiving.
So
It's
I
you just
would
keep
do
going.
it if I 100%. I don't 100% believe the
There's-
whole moon thing. I don't know.
my!
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know
you
how
don't-
to feel about it.
You don't. It's right there.
I don't believe that there's not a moon. I just don't believe that we've necessarily been to the
Oh
moon.
wow! I mean,
I don't know. I'm a deep conspiracy theory, and sometimes I go down rabbit holes.
yeah,
I'm there with you.
yeah. I'm there with you.
I don't know because
You can believe anything you read online.
yeah,
Well, video killed the radio star.
That's right.
I think
I did a play one time at a community theater in Orange Park, and it was called We Will Rock You, and it was all Queen music.
Did you and you sang in it?
I was the lead male role. I'd never done a play before, and my friend was like the producer or whatever for it, and she was like a week out from starting rehearsals. She's like, our male lead role just dropped out, and I'm like, well, I've never done anything with plays before, and she's like, yeah, but you can sing, and I'm like, yeah, I can sing, but I don't know how to. I've never done
She's like,
anything.
you can tap dance.
And so she's like, well, you can figure it out. And so, and also I was probably like 4 years older than all the other people in the play. So I was like a grandpa.
What was this, a junior high play?
Whoa, dude.
Like, it was
4
just-
years older as a grandpa?
I mean, I felt like a grandpa.
Chill.
Chad, that means you're really old.
Dude, I'm old.
The
You
kids
said
now
you
they
were
call
young
unc.
earlier.
Well,
You
it
said
depends what
42 was old earlier.
that is old.
42's not old.
I
42
say,
is
I
like
say like,
grandpa's.
I feel like you got at least till 60 or over before you
Okay.
start being old.
I think like 80s when you're like just at the prime of your life.
Okay. I have one more question. You get to sing. You write your own songs right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you got to sing one song for the rest of your life,
One of my originals or just one song in general?
one song in general, and it can't be Wanted by Hunter
It
Hayes.
absolutely would not be that song.
Mine's
Oh.
Baby Shark.
Absolutely not. You'd be first on my list to take to Utah or wherever.
Baby.
Yeah. The railroad.
Dude, who wrote that song? Nobody
I don't know.
wrote
Probably Miss Rachel or
Dude.
something.
All right,
Okay, so
one
if I
song.
had to sing one song for the
One
rest
song.
of my life,
And it can't be the national anthem either.
Oh, well, come on. You can't remove the best song.
I mean, I don't think it would have been that either, but that would have probably been in my top 3. I would say "Believe" by Brooks and Dunn.
Great song.
Is that the one that goes dun, 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 dun,
No.
Yeah, I think that's the same.
I'm dangerous.
I think that might be the
No,
remix.
man.
But I'm not sure.
Or anything by Ella Langley.
Bro, she's
I need to know my country
popular
music.
right now.
I just want to be her somebody.
Oh, he's got it, dude.
Dude,
Hey, and
she's popular
and hearing
right
him
now.
sing
What did
live,
you say?
he's really singing this live. This is not auto-tuned. But
The only person
It's
who gets
actually
auto-tuned here
AI.
is me.
could you auto-tune us in post? I bet you could.
I could figure it out.
Well,
If I had to choose a Ella Langley song to sing for the rest of my life, it would be it would probably no, not
she's choosing Texas.
no. I think it would honestly probably be
I whip my
Be
hair
her.
back and forth.
I don't know
That's
why.
the
There I
one,
think there's
dude.
something she put something in that song like it's just so addictive. I don't know what it is.
Dude, did she just come on the scene and just blow up? Like,
Kind of.
So yeah.
wait, do you guys believe in plants? Like,
Yes, like
not like trees, but
no,
like,
like people get
industry
planted.
like industry plants.
Absolutely.
Is that
Oh, yeah.
verified true?
it's gotta be.
For me, yes, it is. So you can take it to the bank.
Take it to
from
the
me.
bank.
Dude,
Because I
Tell
say
him
yes.
Stephen Quinn sent you.
I say
Yeah.
yes.
You think
absolutely.
there's industry plants?
Yeah.
Where like they just say you're gonna be famous. Boom, and here's
you
here's
think
and here's.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg would
If
just
you
get
have enough money,
famous
yes.
out of nowhere? Industry plant.
If I had enough money,
Hey,
I
call
would
Rosie
probably
O'Donnell.
be famous right now because I would have went to Nashville with all the money in the world and bought the right people around me to put me where I wanted to be.
Sure.
Yeah,
But then at what cost?
yeah, I know. It robs the
Because-
authenticity out of it. Back to
because
the authenticity.
I like when I first started music, I thought, you think, oh, I want to be famous. I want to do all of the things that you see on TV and in
Sure.
the music business. But then when you get into the music business, you're like, I really just want to be authentic. I
Yeah.
want to be me.
That's the art.
Yeah.
That's the
And
art of it.
that's why there's so many people these days that are independent artists.
Yeah.
There's probably more than ever, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
With-
mean,
with the
Cody
internet and
Johnson
everything?
was an independent artist until he basically got to the point where he came to Nashville and was like, this is what I bring to the table. If you want me, this is what you're going to give me in return.
he was like this. He
Like,
gave,
he
gave
was
him his
calling
number.
the
He's like,
shots.
this is my.
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
He's like,
here's
I
my
need-
card. Call me.
Wow.
There's only so many
I'll
people
have
who-
my people call your people, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
And like that's where you really want to be because I would rather sing in my hometown and be happy and make a living than have some label trying to tell me what to wear, what to do,
Heck yeah.
what to
dude.
say. Like, forget that.
That's
Yeah.
the real deal. That's authenticity.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm not a
labels
professional
now.
singer right now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Exactly.
lot of people
Exactly.
No,
All right,
one's,
well,
no
what-
one's gonna tell me what to do.
Before we wrap, where can people find you? What's your socials and your
Stephen
You're on
Quinn
Spotify,
Music.
right? You're on Spotify.
Yes, Spotify, iTunes, anywhere that you listen to music, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
All right, so it's PH with the
yeah,
Steven.
Steven
Yes.
with a PH.
And then
QUINN.
Two N's. All right.
Steven.
Steven with a PH,
Yes.
QUI
Music.
double N.
double N,
Yeah.
with the
Stephen
PhD.
Quinn.
Absolutely.
PhD,
Yeah.
PhD,
Quinn's a good name.
Spotify. I know you
Quinn's
got a
my
Quinn.
middle name.
Oh,
Quinn's-
I was named after, I guess it was back in 1998 when I was born, the quarterback for the Jaguars, I guess was Quinn. Somebody's last name was Quinn.
huh? Quentin Tarantino.
Brady Quinn.
I don't know. My mom would know. That's who she named me after.
Wait, so what's your last name?
Hipsher.
Hipshire?
Hipsher. Most people pronounce it Hipshire, hipster.
Hipshire.
Wayne.
Quinn.
Quarterback?
I may be wrong. Don't quote me, but I think it was a quarterback. Look it up.
In 98? That was like
I feel like I'm on the Theo Vaughn
Byron
podcast. Hey, can you pull that up for me?
Hey, pull that up.
That's what we're
Intern,
here for.
can you pull that up for us?
Tight end, Quentin Morris.
Tight end.
No, that was this year.
No, 98.
Oh, Jonathan Quinn,
Yes,
1998,
Jonathan Quinn.
third round pick.
Was he a quarterback? Like second string, maybe?
Yeah, he was second string quarterback.
Ah, that's like me. I'm second string.
Jonathan Quinn.
was he like a really good looking dude or something?
Yeah,
Why
that's what he
mom
looks like.
him?
I don't know. God, that's what he looks like now. Oh my God, I'm changing my name.
Dude, Stephen Quinn. Dude, that
Stephen
was
Quinn.
No,
cool,
I
man.
honestly love my name, to be honest.
It's great.
But
Stephen
I,
Quinn's a great
sometimes
got a
I
great
love
ring to it.
myself too much, I
Yeah.
think.
No. Dude, you're awesome.
If you would have been wearing your own branding merch,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
that's
when
only
people-
because I don't have any yet.
You have any
If you
merch?
would've been wearing
I was
your
going to
own.
say, you need to get some merch. Actually, we know. We could connect him with somebody
Oh, really?
to get,
Yeah.
get his merch up. and
I'm in the
running.
works with somebody, but they're kind of going slow. So
Yeah.
if you
Tell
know
them.
somebody,
It's all
Yeah.
about who you know.
we got a guy who lives.
And we know
lives
that
dozens.
is that's how
We
I
know
got
dozens
into the
of people.
Jaguars sing
We would
national
also
anthem.
love
It's
some
all about who
Stephen
you know.
Quinn
Yep.
Yeah.
merchandise.
What's
Stephen
that?
Quinn. Yeah, get us a Stephen
Oh,
Quinn
y'all will
hat.
definitely get hats and shirts.
And next time you
And
see,
I want it to be two
That's actually
horseshoes
exactly
and
the
barbells.
design I'm gonna have for my shirt, but it's gonna be me instead of Ice
oh,
Cube.
just take,
Dude,
just take your face.
Let's go. dude.
I only have one request. If you ever sing the national anthem for the Jaguars again, let the four of us stand behind you with mics and sway back and forth and snap. And then every once in a while, we come up to the mic and take a breath, and then we just go back.
Don't say anything.
Just take a breath and don't.
Yeah.
Okay, but I would much rather if y'all just got Spirit airplanes and did the flyover for me.
Hey, I'm working on that part of it because I would crack up.
That's probably more likely to happen.
I'd be like,
than
babe,
the
look,
backdrop.
I
I'd be
feel
like-
like if I didn't know you, I would think you were a pilot.
No,
No,
no.
I mean, he goes
But Spirit
I'm a
would,
professional podcaster.
but Spirit would
but
hire
you
him.
kind of look like you could be a pilot.
Spirit would hire him.
If you had
and-
one of those
It's the
little
mustache.
okay,
It's a mustache.
It's the mustache.
So my friends tried to tell me this guy at the bar the other night was a firefighter because of his mustache, and I said I like to read people, and I said he's not a firefighter, and they're like, go ask him. So I walk over and I'm tap him on the shoulder, and I'm like, are you a firefighter? He's like, no, I work on airplanes. I was like, boom,
Airplanes.
I told you. And so then we go to another restaurant, and these older gentlemen are sitting at the corner of the bar, and I said, those two guys are firefighters. The reason I knew, one guy did have a mustache. The other guy had these wide sideburns.
Oh, dead giveaway.
No other facial hair.
all burned
and I
off.
said, exactly. I said, those are firefighters. I walk up, I tap them on the shoulder. I'm like, are y'all firefighters? They're like, why do you ask? I said, we got a bet going on. And they said, we are firefighters.
Wow.
I
I
was
can
right.
see the mustache, the wide sideburns, totally see.
Next
There's
time, though,
always one at every.
you got to go up and say,
Firehouse.
"I must ask you a question,
Dude, wait till we see the
That's the way to do
mustache
it.
on the next guy.
dude." Oh,
Yeah.
mustache.
We got
Hey,
a guy with
It's
a
been a great episode.
mustache.
Go and make sure you like, subscribe, comment,
Follow
follow Stephen
Stephen
Quinn.
Quinn.
Look him up. Buy his merch when it comes out, and you too could maybe stand behind him and do
Yeah.
the snap thing.
Or do the flyover.
Order the flyer. If you're a pilot and you have your own planes, maybe from
Or
Spirit.
if you can get
Yeah.
Spirit off a
if
marketplace.
you know any connections, I need 4 Spirit planes. Go
we'll
out
take
there and
one, but 4 is good too.
If you haven't sang today, sing in the shower, sing in the car. But
Wanted.
Don't,
Yeah,
don't sing
try
around
singing
me.
in the shower. It's great.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Where we go.
Where we go.